Making dinner early. Because we're going to church. Well, Bible study. It's still church to me, but. These are pretty. They're really for fajita meals or whatever. It's fajita meat. But I'm going to use it another way. I'm going to make it with squash. About that.
Can I show you some clothes that I want?
Well,
from Zoomies and Amazon. I'm going to try to see if I can get some.
you can show me while I'm getting things ready.
See, there's that one from Zoomies. They're $78.
Yeah, Zoomies is expensive. They hardly ever have sales.
And then this one to go with that blue shorts.
Mhm.
And then this shirt. It reminds me of Bro.
Oh yeah.
And this shirt.
That was nice.
These Converse are $99.95. But
What Converse? The shoes?
the Converse, yeah, shoes.
They're what? All the way to the ankle, or
They're
they're
all the way like up to here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this one, feeling like a freak on a leash, and it has a little bunny.
Like
A cord.
No, that band.
Yeah, corn.
Corn? Oh, I thought you said a cord.
No, corn.
Yeah, corn.
And then I went on Amazon. To
Is it
see-
from Corn?
Yeah.
Mm.
The lyric, the thing.
The name of the title
Yeah.
is from Corn.
But I went to Amazon because they're a little more cheaper. So
Sometimes.
this one's $16.99, and this gray shirt.
That's $16.99.
Mm-hmm.
Did it
Compared
have?
to Zoomies.
Yeah, but did it have that same exact thing? Nope.
No. See,
Just
this
saying.
one is $14.99. It's that little butterfly.
Oh, that was nice. I like that.
And this one is $14.99. That one, the gray one.
Mhm.
Not sure if you can see it, but
Isn't it like the one on the top?
yeah,
Scroll down. Isn't it like that one?
it's like that.
Yeah, no, but that big picture, isn't it the same thing? Why don't you just show me that?
Because I took a pic. I'm showing you the pictures that I took, the screenshots.
Oh, I thought you were going to the site.
Oh.
Never mind.
And then these bracelets. Hold on. Oh shoot. Where did it go? I have these bracelets.
Oh, okay.
And then that's the gray hoodie. The gray shirt sweater.
Well,
Oh, I made this for Chiquita.
You did?
Pixar, yeah.
Oh, send it to me.
Yeah, I was gonna send it to you. I just forgot.
Oh. Make one of Athena.
I will.
Are you gonna post it, or do you want me to post it?
Doesn't matter.
I'm just saying because it's your
I'll post
Pixar.
it.
Okay.
I got English. So so this amp and this guitar is gonna be $122.27 altogether. So I'm gonna save for that because I really do want to learn the guitar.
Mhm. It's not really that's not a bad price. Really, in all honesty, but yeah.
But I found some Gothic makeup. I found this Face Body white paint stick. Basically, that you put it on there. It's kind of like foundation, but it's a stick.
Do they have an example? An example?
It's like for clown makeup.
Oh, like the Joker and all that?
Yeah, like see, it's like for that.
Oh.
But you can
How do
also
you
use
want
it to
that?
make like Gothic makeup.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to get it to make like Gothic. You know how the Gothic look nowadays? No.
I don't know what they look like in my days.
Well, here.
Do they look like those Monster High and all that? No, I'm talking about that.
He likes this. I'm doing a tutorial. But see how she has the foundation white?
Oh, okay.
But basically, like this.
Oh.
I want to learn how to do makeup like that.
Okay.
Excuse you?
I'm gonna take a picture of you. When you get that done. 'Cause
See, I want
it's
to.
kind of crazy cool. So.
Yeah. Let me search it.
Calabacita.
See, I want to dress like that.
Make that lettuce look like that.
I want to dress like that.
That's crazy. Halloween 24/7?
Huh?
Halloween 24/7?
Whatever. Or like this.
That's nice right there.
Yeah.
I can do that.
See, I like this one. I like hers.
Well, it's alright. It's that same one, except she just has it open, the other one.
No, it's a different girl.
Oh. It's the same girl to me. Oh.
See, this is alternative.
Alternative.
Like alternative outfits.
I can do those. Yep, I'll do the alternative outfits. Yep. And
And then these, the hair, everything. I like that.
that's alternative.
Yeah.
That's nice right there. Yeah, I can pull that off. Yeah, that's nice clothing right there. Maybe not that, but the rest of them. Yeah, those baggy ones. I like that one. I have the body for it.
I like that one.
Okay, I gotta focus on this because I don't want to cut myself.
Hmm?
I don't want to cut my hands,
Oh, yeah. You know,
so I gotta focus. Yeah, that's some good styles right there.
Yeah.
Is that what the Gothic Up Today or what? No,
Yeah.
the Gothic Up Today was that one with the makeups, with the white
yeah.
faces and all that?
Mhm.
Okay.
There's different types of goth people.
And that's
There's,
alternative goth, the one you were just showing me.
No, the one that I just showed you is alternative. That's just alternative.
That's just alternative.
Yeah, alternative.
Alternative what? Clothing or what?
Yeah, alternative styles.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah.
I'm learning. My daughter's teaching me.
There's different types of goth styles, and
Okay.
there's
okay.
different types of what. There's clean goth. There's other types of, but yeah.
So whenever you do dress up Gothic or you do your Gothic whatever, come over here and I'll record you.
Okay.
Or we'll try to post it or something. You know?
Okay. And this is
Show
kind of
me how
like
you- how you
grunge
did
style.
Grunge style?
Like grunge style, yeah.
With the G?
Yeah. Kind of like skater boy vibe, skate boy,
Mhm.
skate something.
They're nice. I
Yeah.
like them. For boys.
I would wear it, sure.
Yeah, no, I think, I think I would wear it too.
Uh-huh.
Really. In all honesty.
But yeah, I guess I'm trying to find some like clothes like that, but like not so high priced.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you need to go to that's because I haven't gone, that place that, in Lubbock that Francis told us about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What was the name?
Cheapskate, downtown Cheapskate, something like that.
It's close to where I think where I'm not sure if it's where Target is. Or before you get to Target,
Here.
in that same place. I wanna go. I wanna check out that clothes. I wanna see what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Uptown Cheapskate.
Uptown Cheapskate.
Yeah. It's on 55027 Milwaukee Avenue.
Yeah, we need to go there. She said that the clothes was pretty good. She says mainly clothes like Brandy would like, and I'm like, you don't know what I like, do you?
Right.
Oh, you don't know what I'll wear. I like me and you have kind of the same taste, but it's just how you say,
different styles, different like.
No, the styles can't be the same sometimes with me and you, but like different. Like I don't like the little shirts.
Oh.
But you'll wear the little shirts and I won't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Oh.
More. What is the best word I'm looking for without saying it? Like, I don't want to say the word like my kid's more modest. It's not. What is that called? Like I hide myself more. My body more. No, I'm not self-conscious. It's just I don't like wearing that stuff. What is that called? Like I cover myself up more. Not that
You're from a different era.
yeah, like I don't show as much cleavage. I don't show as much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like.
Butt or stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I mean, to each his own, but I'm the type that I just don't do that. I'm not saying I never did, but I did. I used to wear little shirts.
If I had
Short shorts.
my son, is down more, I would wear like little crop tops without a shirt underneath.
I used to be really flat, like flat. I had abs. I wasn't in athletics or anything in school or nothing. My grades were never high enough for that. I didn't try. What happened? I took school as a joke. I said, no. Here's what I gotta say to the teachers and schools, you know. And here I am trying to get my GED back, running to get my education back now, trying to get my GED so I can be a certified property manager. Should have stayed in school. I would have had already that freaking certification by now. Yeah. Okay. Rebellion for not thinking. Trying to think I knew it all. I didn't. Yeah, but I did exercises at home, and I went walking and jogging by myself. I went walking all over Seagraves. I didn't ask my mom, my dad. Well, my dad was working all the time. He was a foreman, but in the farm. But Grandma, I didn't bother her. Take me here, take me there, Mom, please. I walked my happy butt where I needed to go.
As long as it's not too far, I walk. But
yeah, but to us, to my parents, it didn't matter. You want to go to your cousin's house? Walk your happy butt to your cousin's house. I'm cleaning house. I'm cooking dinner. I just got off work. I don't want you messing with me.
That's mean.
It wasn't back then.
That's mean.
That's why. And then Grandpa, my dad, he would be like, "Okay, I bought y'all some bikes. Quit bothering your mother. Take off on your bikes when you need to go." Because I don't want to hear her yapping at me when I get home. Because I'm gonna spank y'all. I'm serious. Grandma would say, "Those kids didn't listen to me. They didn't listen to me. You need to tell them something." And sure enough, one after the other, he went get in line. Pow! Pow! You move, hit you wherever. That's what you get. Next time you won't move, huh? You'll be still. We got smart. And we didn't move. And second of all, we let her up. So it wouldn't hurt as much. Shoot. I'm telling you, y'all's generation is nothing like the way ours used to be. But, that wasn't cool about my dad, being so hard on us as far as like spanking us. But yeah, we took off on our bikes, man. We took off 9 o'clock in the morning. We wouldn't even sleep in. Even on our school days off, on the weekends, we would not sleep in. We would wake up at 8. Say we woke up at 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Watch the morning cartoons. My mom would make us breakfast. And we eat. Then we take off on our bikes and go. Or if we didn't know how to ride bikes, we'd walk. And go visit our cousins, our friends, neighbors.
I wish people were that friendly nowadays.
I know, back then, you could go to your neighbor's house. You didn't have to worry about being buried alive in their backyard. Like nowadays. It's really crazy. But I like my childhood days, man. I miss them too.
I think this generation has it
They
harder.
do. Y'all do, because, I mean...
I'm not trying to feel bad for us, but like...
No, but y'all do, though, because things have changed. And I really do believe that violence has increased, too. There wasn't as much violence. I'm not saying there wasn't violence in my childhood days, because there was, but not as much like there is now. Yeah, we take on our bikes, and we wouldn't, sometimes we wouldn't even come back until it's time for supper or lunch. And we didn't have cell phones, so the way our parents got a hold of us, they would call the friends' moms, or my aunt, or you know, hey, have you seen Maggie? Did you see where she went? Whose house is she at? Is she at now? Oh, she's over there at, you know, Isabel's house or Monica's house, whoever. Oh, okay. So, hi, Mr. Whoever, Mrs. Whoever, is Maggie there? Yes. Okay, please tell her to come home. Okay, thank you. Bye. Maggie, go home. Your dad just called you, or your mom just called. You need to go home. Okay, yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming by. Pick up my bike. Or walk. And there I was. And I was home in time for dinner. Whenever my parents told me to be home. So if I didn't listen, I would get it. And I would get home. Yeah, that's how it was. And my brother would stay out later than I would. He would stay out all day. I would come home and whenever I would stay, like when it was out in the country, if my friends lived out in the country, because I lived in town for a little bit until I was like, I don't remember. But anyways, I grew up in the country, out in the country. But if my friend lived out in the country and I lived in town, and I would go to her house, I would have to spend the night, because they were not going to go get me. They were not going to go get me. Their parents were not going to go drop me off. I wanted to stay. I was going to stay the night. But they treated me right. They fed me. We hung around the room. When it was dinner time, I ate with them, with my friends. And there was no shyness, no silence. There was nobody on the phone in those days. People would sit down and eat at their table, and they would conversate with each other. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How's your dad? Oh, he's fine. What has he been up to? Oh, this. And the kids knew what their parents were up to. Because people communicated better, too, back in those days. Yeah.
That's one thing I wish people would do.
I mean, it was sacred. Whenever people would sit down around the table, eating table to eat dinner, breakfast, lunch, whatever, it was sacred, because no phones, no tablets, nothing, no distractions. Everybody sat down together and told each other how their day went. You know, and everybody was open-minded and open with one another. We had friends come over, or my parents had their friends come over. They would be talking. And that's another thing, too. In my days, well, at least with my family, the adults would sit in one table, and the kids would sit at another table, separate from the adults. Whenever there's a lot of people around, when there were a lot of people over, yeah. And every mom would serve their kid, and we would serve the kids first. Get them out of the way. You know, they would serve us first, you know, and stuff like that. And then they sat down and served themselves, and they had no interruptions. And the kids had to eat everything on their plate. If you didn't eat everything on your plate, you wouldn't go out and have fun. And if you didn't like what was being served, starve. Don't eat dinner. Go to sleep hungry. Tomorrow maybe you'll eat what they cook for you.
Teaches you to be grateful.
Yeah. You're not gonna get up in the middle of the night and start snacking. Whatever you want to snack on. Because sweets were a special occasion thing. It was an everyday thing. Sodas wasn't an everyday thing either. If I saw sodas in my fridge in my younger days, when I was your age or younger, that didn't mean that I could just grab it and there it was mine. Nuh-uh. I had to ask my parents, what's the special occasion? Oh, Tia Nilla's coming over today or whatever, so we're gonna have Cokes. Because normally, you know, we don't drink Cokes. Oh, I know. Or Dad's gonna get off early this evening, so we're gonna have Cokes. Oh, this is just for dinner specifically. That's where we got it, you know. Yeah. And the food too. The food was a lot healthier. It wasn't all like a lot of TV dinners and a lot of. I mean, there was. Don't get me wrong, there was, but it wasn't like, you know, the women. They cook everything from scratch. The tortilla from scratch. The biscuits were made from scratch. But in my generation, the thing is that things were getting a little easier for women to cook. So, but in the 60s, everything was made from scratch. Biscuits, pancakes. The women worked hard in the kitchen. And then the men would come home and sit down and eat. That's how, especially in the 60s and 50s and older times. Quote unquote, kind of like a grave saying, men rule, women rule. The women didn't have very many rights back in the days. Women weren't even allowed to work. They had to stay home, take care of the kids, and cook. Clean house. That's all women needed to do. That, in a way, I am grateful for this new day and age, because that, you know, they let women women have more rights now than before. That I'm grateful for. But man, I miss my childhood days, and I didn't have to worry, you know. Well, my parents didn't have to worry that, where was Maggie? She being kidnapped? She lost? Or no, she knew where I was at. I was over there at my friend's house, or my cousin's house. And I would call them from my friends' moms or dad's phone. Mom, I'm gonna spend the night. Can I spend the night? Have you thrown the trash today? Yes. Have you washed the dishes today? Yes. Oh no, you're not going because you didn't help me cook today. I asked you to help me cook and you acted mad and you went to your room and watched MTV instead. So you're not going. And I couldn't argue back, because if I did, I would either get slapped by my mother, or I would get it really bad when my dad got home. Something missing in this thing. I don't know what it is. Ooh. What's missing here? There's something missing. Okay. So tell me something. How was your day today?
Good.
That's all you gotta say?
Yeah.
Really? Tell me about your cat. How's your cat doing?
She's good.
What's your cat's name?
Athena.
Huh?
Athena.
Athena?
Yeah.
How old is Athena?
Like 2 or 3 months.
Okay. There's that dirty rascal. Today we introduced my dog Chiquita to Athena, my daughter's cat, and Chiquita was rude. She nipped at her, and I don't know. We didn't leave her like totally by herself with her because we were afraid she would probably eat her, or I don't know, maybe bite her. I don't think she'll eat her, but maybe she was gonna bite her. So we're trying to get them acquainted better and stuff like that. Because this one's really jealous. She's not used to having other animals around. She gets jealous with people, much less with animals, you know. So, what did you think about that whenever she was mean with Athena?
I didn't like it.
You didn't
No,
like
I got worried.
You didn't like it? You got worried? What worried you?
She was gonna eat her.
That she was gonna actually like eat her or something?
Yeah, that she was gonna tear her up or something.
I don't think she would like tear her up per se. I think she would just like maybe she would probably maybe play too rough with her or something.
Yeah, that's what I.
You know, and stuff. But yeah, she. The thing is that what worried me was that she wasn't wagging her tail.
Yeah.
You know.
That too.
She wasn't wagging her tail, and she was looking at Athena like, no, like something else. So I was like, oh, nope. We're gonna try this again later, but not right now. We have to. Each animal to their house. You want to tell everybody about your new, that you got your new place in the. What do you got to say about your unit, Brandy?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might get a fridge, so.
Awesome. I hope you do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How's work going?
Good.
Good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So my stomach's hurting right now, so I have to go. Oh, anyways, we're gonna call it a day. It's just like a quiet kind of day right now or today because, well, for one, I didn't have the boys with me. That's why my grandkids, my grandboys, they stayed home with their mom today. So I mean, they're gonna go out of town too or something like that. Anyways, it's Wednesday, so it's like church for them, Bible study for me, and Brande. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.